Welcome, everybody, Eureka Springs channel. I'm Melody Purdy, your host, and I'm coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and Holiday Island. And I'm so glad that you guys are joining us today. We are coming to you to give you a little bit of news about Holiday Island, which is a lakeside resort community just north of Eureka Springs. And we have a little bit of news from the Chamber of Commerce. So I'm going to bring on Miss Barb Talbot and Brad Hanley from out at Holiday Island. So welcome them to the screen, if you would.
Hi, y'all.
Hey everyone.
How are y'all today?
We're
Good.
fantastic, thanks.
Well, you guys have been hardworking. I'll tell you, we have Barb and you and I and Brad. Y'all have joined me before for broadcasts talking about the big bass tournament, which is coming up, and I know you guys have been heavily working on this. And give us the news update.
Go ahead.
News update is the last 3 days are the most exciting as far as administrative work is concerned. I have many of the bass fishermen that fish the team trail tournament, but many that have fished the first two, and they are real excited, and they are coming into the office, especially now, and they're telling us how thankful they are that we are continuing. It's one of their favorite tournaments, and they look forward to every year. So it makes all the exhaustive work worthwhile. Kind of gives you a little pep in your step.
Absolutely. And so tell us a little bit about the numbers. Where are we at right now with enrollment for this Saturday?
We're very similar to where we were last year, that we're just shy of 80, but just like last year, the last 3 days, 100 of the fishermen either came online or showed up at the dock, or they will come into the office. So we're ready for them. Like I said, we've got a process down now, and we will not be defeated. We're going to be a step ahead of them, and they're real happy about that as well.
So Brad, this was really your brainchild. You started this out 3 years ago. So are you a big fisherman yourself?
Yes, I am.
All right. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
7.5 pounds.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So now you'll be busy with all the arrangements for the weekend, so you won't get to fish and compete, will you?
No, I'll be running the scales to weigh in with a friend of mine and Barbara. You weigh in throughout the entire day, so we just wait until they bring a fish and we weigh it, get it documented, give them their receipt, and they're back out on the water for the next couple hours, and we're on standby for the next guy to weigh in. So it's an all-day thing.
And you've worked really hard on the prizes and such, so I'm guessing like the top prize folks can walk away with. What's that number like?
$3,000 for the biggest fish of the day. Plus, they would win the bi-hourly weigh-in, so it would be worth a total of $3,300.
Good gracious.
Yep, and the second biggest fish of the day is worth $1,000. Plus, if they win the hour when they weigh that would be $1,300.
Goodness, people could take off work for a few months, I guess, with all of that. Certainly would have enough money to go buy some more bait, for sure. So, Barb, I know there's a lot of other things that are going to go on this weekend. I know you've got some folks that are vendors that are going to be around. Tell us about that.
Well, we're real excited. First of all, our businesses continue to grow at Holiday Island, and our top sponsor is Holiday Island Marina, and that is operated by Colin Polk, and he's going to be doing a festival on food for the fishermen this year. That all they have to do is call ahead at 479-253-8300, and he'll have a one-topping pizza and a drink, or a pulled pork sandwich with chips in the drink for only $10. So
That's amazing.
when they're putting the pedal to the metal to get that big fish in there, if they call ahead, then Colin knows they need to get it in gear and do a grab and go for when they come in, because when they come in to weigh those fish, they are only there for the time that it takes to weigh that fish, and off they will go again. And they're hungry when they come in, and they're thirsty, but they're interested in getting back out there. So it works well for everyone. Then Tori James, who is Sugar's shortstop in the red food truck right down there just before you get to the marina, is going to do a special. She's going to get up at dark 30 Saturday morning. Normally she opens at 7-ish, and that's plenty early for everybody else. But she's going to do something ready to start serving breakfast sandwiches for the fishermen. And again, you call ahead to Tori when you're on the way to Marina at 4799-245388. And she'll get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and coffee for $6, sausage burrito and coffee for 6, and an egg and cheese sandwich and coffee for only $5. If you want potatoes, it's only $2 more. So our businesses are trying to focus their attention on the needs of the fishermen. And I will add that a lot of fishermen are coming into Holiday Island. They've already been here at least 2 days, and they are patronizing our businesses here in the grocery stores, hotel rooms,
Restaurants.
and restaurants, everything that is here. And they're really looking forward to the additional restaurants that are going to be open. We've got my Farmhouse Cafe and Bakery that's right down there near the marina on their way. They're real excited about that one. And then, of course, we're looking forward to our little coffee shop that's going to be opening just in a couple of weeks, that's down at the shopping center as well.
So a lot of people are investing in Holiday Island, and it's exciting. So, I was thinking about the many people that helped get this pulled together, and I know it's a big team of everybody, but you've also got a lot of people that are sponsors. If you want, why don't you just take a moment and just let's just list those people out, if you don't mind, Barb, that were helped make this all possible, if you don't mind.
I tell you, our list of people will be duly recognized. They have been on broadcasts for the last week and a half on KTHS. But we'll also have a full listing at the marina. But our major sponsors, of course, our platinum sponsor is Holiday Island Marina. Our gold sponsor is HISS/LE Indoor Gun Range. The Corazon Grill. Corazon Grill furnished all of our t-shirts, and they print those in-house with our sponsors on the back. Flipside Water Sports, Cornerstone Bank, the C. Diff Foundation, Ball and Pryor Tire, McLaughlin Custom Homes, and Table Rock Landing. But our list, we probably have about 20 sponsors that are on one level or another. But for instance, the Golf Pro Shop has issued coupons for people to play rounds of golf with a cart. And I believe we have 3 of those that are among our goodie prizes that are placed randomly in the bags when the fishermen pick them up. We've got hotel night stays in Table Rock Landing. We've got hotel stays over at the Best Western Eureka Inn. And it just goes on and
on and on and on. Wow.
Yeah, and it's like Christmas to these fishermen when they come in.
Seriously.
I've got my whole floor covered with goodie bags. We made up 200 of them, and we put them in what I call my buckets. And they come in and they say, well, which one should I choose? I said, you pick them at random. And if I catch you cheating, you're going to be in big trouble. You know, picking.
So we do need to give a shout out to Ledge Rock Lures.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
They are a company that started about, I think, 3 years ago. Making their own lures, and for fishermen, one of the things they love to see in a goodie bag is lures.
Right.
So
right.
Red Rock donated a lot of lures to put in the goodie bags, and 62 of them, and they
packages.
Yeah, packages of lures, and they're just a great group of people, and they've been really good to us. So we need to give a shout out to them.
Yes.
Boy, I'll tell you, if you don't come away practiced and fed and equipped from this weekend, you've got no luck whatsoever on the lake, do you?
Right.
Well, this is great. You guys have done a fantastic job, Brad. Thank you for bringing this to our area and having the vision for this tournament. And Barb, thank you for all your hard work. Brad, you really have invested into Holiday Island fairly deeply, and I know that we've got an activity coming up tomorrow evening, I believe. Is that correct? At the Veterans Park. Can you talk to me a little bit about that experience for you?
Yeah, my wife Donna and I decided to invest. Besides the companies that we have here, we wanted to go ahead and purchase the Veterans Park when it came up for sale because we wanted something to continue to honor our veterans. And so we opened the park, and we're in the process of redoing a lot of stuff there. It's still under construction, but the Veterans Memorial area and the playground area is being used every day. So we are going to do a rededication ceremony tomorrow at 4 p.m. and everybody's invited. Um, so we're really looking forward to that. I don't want to say any more about it because I don't want to give away the surprises. But yeah,
Come, you got to come. You got to come out and find out what the surprises are, right? As that's 4 p.m. tomorrow. And Barb, this is just one of many, many, many things that you've been working on. And I know you've got some activities that are going to be happening at the Veterans Park this coming up. Tell me a little bit about those.
Yes, well, we have an event that people just love to. They're so excited that we're bringing back again this year, and it's a series of music in the park. And we'll have four of those events in that series. The first two that are on schedule right now will happen May 30th from 6 to 8 p.m. And 96 Miles will be playing, and I believe you're going to be interviewing Astrid Hanover next
Yes.
week and get details on that. And then August 14th, she has scheduled Coyote Claw. And
Mm-hmm.
if anybody went to Miss Kitty's thrift shop when we had her ribbon cutting, you
Mm-hmm.
had the pleasure of listening to part of the members of that band, and
Okay.
everybody just loved them. And that one is 7 to 9 p.m. And
Okay.
then we have veterans themed music in the park for July as well as September, and we'll be getting details to you soon on that.
Great. Well, we'll look forward to talking further about those next week with Astrid, and I'm just excited to have all these wonderful activities right here in my own backyard to have fun with. I appreciate all the people that are watching live. And Barb, we do have a question that has come forth, and let me throw that on screen for you. Talking about this weekend, and I guess the Big Bass Tournament. Big question: what if it rains?
all the fishing anyway. Last year it rained really bad, and it didn't stop them from fishing at all.
Yeah.
So
Well,
they'll still go on with rain or shine.
Yeah.
Well, these are diehard fishermen. They don't care. Does that? Does the rain make it? Does it make the fish bite better? I
Yeah,
wondered that.
Sometimes it does.
Okay. All right, and one question also from the same person. Thank you, Lorinda, for the questions. She wants to know: are there any new restaurants in the area? Well, yes, they are. Tell us about. You mentioned those, a couple of them, Barbara. Barb, haven't you?
Yes. Well, we don't want to forget about ones that have been here for a while. Either.
Exactly.
El Mariachi Mexican restaurant is a family-based business that has served the community well. And of course, you never forget about the Sunfest Market Deli.
Yeah.
You can go in there and they've got nice tables there, and take your time or take it out. They're ready to serve you on that. And then we have My Farmhouse Cafe and Bakery. They're a wonderful. We're really looking forward to that because everything is going to be homemade. And then, of course, the Corazon Grill. Who wouldn't like the Corazon Grill?
Yes.
Everything there is fresh. Their meat is all grass fed. Their cheeses are made at an Amish community, and their
Mm-hmm.
bread is picked up on a regular basis by a baker in Fort Smith, Arkansas. So Andrea and Robert Evans go to more than just a little bit of trouble to make sure that they bring nothing but quality to the community.
Yeah, a lot of it's a great question, Lorinda. And so there you go. You got a lot of great things to come and partake of in the restaurant at our Holiday Island. And I know our anglers are going to be well fed down at the dock, but there are restaurants around to feed them, and so I'm glad that they'll be able to not have to travel too far to enjoy a good meal. And so, the biggest question for those that might be watching, here it is Thursday, the Big Bass Tournament. Is there still time to sign up? Because I'm thinking, over $3,000. If I got lucky, I may just come. I can't ship. I can't fish from the bank. I'd have to get a boat, but I mean, there's still time for me to win the big bucks. Maybe I can find someone to get out on a boat with me. Can people still sign up and come and participate?
Yes. We're going to take registrations all the way to 7 a.m. Saturday morning.
Okay. So you can show up 7 a.m. down at the dock at the Holiday Island Marina and still get involved then.
Well, elaborate more on the hours that they sign up tomorrow, dockside and Saturday morning.
Well, okay, so you can go online right now to the Chamber of Commerce website.
Okay.
You can register from now through Saturday morning.
Okay.
Tomorrow from 5 to 7, I'll be at the marina taking any entries that want to come in tomorrow evening.
Okay.
And register. And then Saturday morning from 5 to 7 a.m., I'll be at the marina again to take any late registrants there.
Great. Lots of options for people to still get on board and participate. Yeah. Well, I hope the numbers continue to rise as they usually do. I know that it keeps growing between here and the weekend, and I'm excited for y'all, and thank y'all for all of your hard work, you and Brad and your team and staff members there and all the volunteers and sponsors. A lot of hard work, and I hope it's a great success. It sounds like it's already going to be phenomenal. So thank y'all so much for helping put Holiday Island even more so on the map.
And Melody, thank you. We appreciate you.
It's been my pleasure. I'm looking forward to the rest of the year and talking more about all the great things that are happening.
Thank you, Melody. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us, okay? So great times at Holiday Island. Still time to be a part of the big bass tournament here at Holiday Island. You can still sign up. Go to hichamber.com to find out more. You can still sign up and partake. So this is just fantastic. I'm hoping that someone walks away with maybe even a lucky angler will come away, maybe the first time fisher, who knows. But anyway, thanks for watching us here at Eureka Springs channel, where we help you celebrate all of the good people, the good places, and the good news in Eureka Springs and the surrounding area. Thanks for watching us today, and we'll see you again next week for more broadcasts featuring Eureka Springs, Arkansas, and Holiday Island, and the little bit of an area around here that we call home, our little slice of paradise. Thanks for watching us.